BESCO named the Large Business Excellence Award winner. What does that mean when you hear that?
I mean, you talk about an organization that's been around for 75 years, has a long-standing legacy here in Knoxville specifically. I mean, you're talking about an organization that has done a little bit of everything. And so to be able to get recognized in this capacity is just, it's an honor.
Let's talk about what you do and your mission. You do a lot of different things, but what would you say is the core mission of your company?
To be the easy button for our customers, and whatever that means for them. So BESCO specifically, we're electrical construction. We do any and everything except for residential. And if that means working in a healthcare facility, if that means making sure that a temporary power is needed, that it's ready to go in case of an emergency, that's us. We want to be the solution to our customers in whatever capacity that looks like.
You said you have close to 800 employees and that changes seasonally. What can you say about the camaraderie in your company?
The culture of our company is one team. So regardless of where we're located, what we do, whether the individuals are here in Knoxville, whether they're in Lexington, Louisville, whether they are in Dunbar, West Virginia, we are one team.
This builds on that, but you are handling some complex challenges as a company. What sets you apart from other companies in the same space?
I think two things. One is obviously our technical skills, but in addition to that, I also think it's collaborative leadership that we have, the thought leadership that we bring to the table. We are constantly challenging one another, especially in the construction industry. Construction has just historically always been a little behind in the technology space, getting there. We're very skills based. And so in response to have BESCO specifically, like constantly challenging and evolving and adapting to new technology, new ways of doing things, adopting different softwares. Can we do things a little different to help decrease any risks or decrease issues that we see on a job that maybe we're thinking outside the box, right? We're trying to challenge status quo, be the next, be the innovative thinker.
You've stayed in East Tennessee. I imagine a lot of your employees have stayed in East Tennessee. What's kept people, what is it about this community that's kept you and kept your employees here?
Just logistically, Knoxville is so well positioned because we can get to all of our surrounding counties really easy, and we can get to other parts of Tennessee rather quickly as well. And we have lots of customers all over the state, but also in surrounding states. What we know BESCO to be was created here. Our employees are known here. They love it here. This is their home. And we value long-standing relationships. So the relationships that we have built here, the partnerships in the community that we have built here, it's extremely important. And that's what Knoxville brings to us.
Let's talk just quickly about artificial intelligence. You said in your world that sometimes it's hard to adapt quickly. This is a technology that is forcing all of us to adapt quickly. How is it influencing your business?
Revisiting or reevaluating what real life business decisions look like, you need real data, quick driven data. You have to have information to be able to make smart business decisions, and AI brings that. You can take people who have a strong interest in the electrical industry, and you can give them now tools to help them that are really more like Lego sets that can help them create careers that they would never have had access to beforehand because you would have had to go through apprenticeship school or you would have had to have some technical training. Today, because of AI and the technologies that we've been able to adopt, that's not necessarily true.
Anything else about this company that you think people should know?
The support that we've had in the areas where we currently work is so appreciated. It's those relationships. BESCO is not always the low bidder on jobs. Rather, we provide an expertise that owners see or contractors see as a benefit. We have that, like I was talking, that thought leadership where we can come to the table with ideas and solutions instead of just an answer for that one problem. Rather, we're coming to the table asking them, what else can we do? What can we provide? And the fact that the community has embraced us and accepted what BESCO was willing to offer in so many different facets, in so many different multi-markets. I mean, you think of construction and it's easy to think about commercial environments when you're talking about a facility, a building, but you take that and expand that to, you have automotive sectors, you have healthcare sectors, you have industrial, hard manufacturing facilities. And as Knoxville continues to grow, we need more of that. And I think that's what I hope people understand about BESCO, and how much BESCO appreciates the relationships that have been created long before me, but then also the relationships that I hope to continue to build.
Well, Bridget, congrats to you and to BESCO.